I want to thank our sponsor, Credit Karma, as you see there. It's an awesome app. You can check your credit. You can find out if you apply for a mortgage, car loan. They are about helping you to make financial progress. So download Credit Karma app today. Welcome our creative genius, writer, producer, actor, as I said, Lena Waithe.
Sure. You know walkout music?
Yeah, definitely. And those kicks, I don't blame you. So as I told these people, and they are, I'm sure everybody's pretty familiar with who you are, you really do it all. But the one, skill set I didn't mention was the fact that I think you might be able to make a living as a talk show host, a late night talk show host.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you hosted, you filled in for Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
But as great as that is, I think the greatest moment in that particular episode of Kimmel was you and Halle Berry kissing.
And Halle, man.
So
I didn't know that was going.
Miss Lena, how did that go down?
That's just Halle being Halle. No, she honestly, to me, it was the most savviest thing she could have done because it really kind of took on a life of its own. But she did warn me that she was going to do something in my green room, and I was not excited by it because what they don't realize about late night shows is everything is rehearsed within an inch of its life. I know when I'm supposed to cue the kids. I know what I'm supposed to be reading next. I got my cards in my back pocket. So I was like, whatever you got in mind, I was like, don't do it. I was like, don't try to be funny. Don't try to tell a joke because you're going to throw off the whole rotation. But she was like, no, it's not going to mess you up. It's not going to mess you up. So, and then she did that. And I was like, oh, okay. And now I got to act like that didn't just happen and just keep reading the teleprompter like I'm normal. But, people loved it. It just kind of went, everywhere as it does.
What is going on in your mind as this is happening?
Just to be as respectful as possible, which I believe I was. But then it's weird because on one hand you're like, oh, this is happening because I was genuinely surprised. But then it's like the minute then you're like, oh, well, let me enjoy this moment because it's probably the only free pass I'm gonna get. So I was like, okay, got it. And then it's over. So it's like, okay, got it. Back to the show, back to hosting.